Hello all, back with another one. I am in the forest right now. I'm walking back to where there's supposed to be some caves. There's a real old rock quarry, and there's supposed to be some old caves and stuff back there. I'm walking back there to check them out. But I just came across this old building that's way back in here. I don't know if it was part of it or what, but it's overgrown pretty bad. So, and the bugs are terrible back here. I'd like to get back in here. It's really thick. I don't know what this was. I think it had something to do with probably had something to do with the quarry, I'm guessing. I don't know. That's just my guess. But it's pretty cool. I mean, sitting back here in the woods, man. Probably not a lot of people know about it, but then again, maybe a lot of people do know about it. I don't know. But I figure I'd show you this. Let me try to get up in through this little doorway thing. Yeah, there's some foundation back in there even. But that's entirely too, it's just a little tiny piece of cement left. It's entirely too thick or of overgrownness. But I'm going to continue my journey back to the caves, and once I get there, I'll click on. So I'm still walking up into the mountain. So far I came across 2 snakes, one alive and one dead. The black snake that I seen was alive, just a young one. And the yellow-phased timber rattlesnake that I came across, it was dead, laying on the trail. So I don't know what killed it. Yeah, it's hard to say what killed it, but it was a pretty nice sized timber rattlesnake. I hate them things. I'm glad it was dead and not alive, because it was right on the trail. I don't know if a bird killed it, like an eagle or something. I don't know what would have killed it. But anyways, I'm just glad it was dead. Like I said, not alive. There's another dead snake. Right there. That looks like a gardener snake. Not poisonous or anything, but it's dead too. So that's 2 snakes. A timber rattlesnake and a dead along this trail. Something in this area don't like snakes. But I'm still trucking up over the mountain. So once I get up to where the caves and stuff are, and whatever is up here, I'll click back on. Starting to warm up. Still walking up the mountain. It's kind of like a dirt road the whole ways. Kind of overgrown, but And then once you get up almost to the top, it turns into what was once a road. So it's nice and paved, and you can actually see what's laying on the trail. Man, I hate them rattlesnakes. But we're up in the rock quarry right now. It's just a matter of finding the cave. Okay, guys. So I'm at the cave. Got my headlamp on, and I got another light in my backpack in case I need it. I really hope I'm not walking into a snake den right now. You can call me a chicken, call me what you want, but I hate rattlesnakes. I really never liked rattlesnakes, but now I really hate them ever since that one almost bit me when I was hiking one year. I don't know how it missed me because it was right on the side of the trail. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Here's the cave. So let's try to venture in here. Look at that. That's amazing. Like that's absolutely, that's crazy. I hate not being able to see the ground to see what's laying there. Okay. So this is where they used to dig out the rocks. Wow. This is massive. Really cool. Bet there's a lot of fossils in here. Like if you come up here, like digging for fossils, I bet you you'd find a lot of fossils up in here. Like it's probably a little over a mile walk up through the forest to get up in here. Like it's a pretty tough hike. All right, let me try to skip across these rocks and hope and pray. There ain't no rattlesnakes in here. I know I keep saying that, but I really don't like them things. All right, so it goes back to there. So they dug all that out to there. And then you got that entrance right there, and then you have this entrance right here. And it goes up into here. This is pretty loud. Yeah, I bet you that there is a lot of, oh man, that breeze feels good. I bet you there's a lot of fossils in here. So, grab a couple more photos. All right, so there's another entrance. That's the third one right there. So that's the third one. Like it's just a big maze of tunnels and cutouts in here where they was digging out the rocks. You can see somebody, probably locals, coming up here having fires. So they used to come in here and mine for rocks. The old rock quarry. Probably 50s and the 60s, I think it was, I heard, when maybe this was in operation. I'm not sure. But it's really, really cool. Like, it's so cool, like, that there's stuff out there like this. I mean, you gotta explore. You gotta get off the couch, you gotta get out there, and you gotta explore and adventure and find these places. Sometimes somebody will give you a tip on where, places are. Sometimes you just stumble on them yourself. But you ain't gonna do that unless, you get out and enjoy life and enjoy this stuff. But this is really cool. Like, this is really cool. Weird designs, you can't see them, but really weird design looking things on the ceiling up there, the whole ways across. Weird looking. Almost kind of looks like a design on that right there. Check out that rock. I don't think that's a fossil, but it looks pretty cool. Look there. That kind of looks like some type of a fossil of something. Oh, wow. Look at the little snake, man. Like that's a little baby. Oh, he struck at me. Look at him rattle on his tail. He's a feisty little sucker, ain't he? Hmm. He's a feisty one. It's a weird looking rock. All right. Try to find our way back up out of here. All right. so we're back out of the cave, and just poking around out here a little ways. I'm surprised there ain't no... That little snake in there, man, that thing was feisty. Tail was a shaking and striking at the phone. Thing was titched in the head. So we're gonna venture up here and check it out a minute. There's some old foundation. There's some old ruins. Just a little piece of a cement wall, something that used to stand right there. So I'm going to poke around here for a minute. If I get to any more entrances or any other caves that we wasn't already in, I'll click on. But I'm just going to check the area out while I'm here. Okay guys, so I ventured up over the hill a little ways, and there's no more entrances, just the 4 that we seen. We went in this one and then went up through the mountain. From inside the mountain we went up, and that's where the other 3 entrances were, which I already videoed and got footage of inside and the entrances and everything. So that pretty much wraps this little adventure up of the old rock quarry. And I gotta venture back down out of the mountain back to where I parked. You can see, you know, I'm pretty high up on the mountain. I'm pretty far up in here, so I'm gonna venture down out of here, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.